Hi and welcome to philippabeanpaul.com. Welcome. So do you ever worry about money? Do you ever worry about bills when they come in? Do you ever worry about those big things when they get broken and how you're going to repair them? Christmas has just come. Did you put everything on the plastic? And now you've got to pay it all back. Well, if that's you, then you've come to the right place. Because for years I was always fretting and stressing about money. I was always in a low paid job. I was always kind of doing like those voluntary jobs or earning very little. So when it came to spending on stuff, I was always very skeptical about what I could and couldn't afford. And then of course I hung around people who were very affluent and people who were gifted a lot and generous. And so of course I felt that if they give me an expensive gift, I've got to return the favour, because you don't want to be the poor person in the family. And of course what that happened was it led me into a lot of debt. And so the career that I took meant that I was always going to have just enough to scrape by. Now, 2 years ago, I came to a place where I was like, do you know what? I'm fed up of being poor. I no longer want to live day to day wondering, am I going to have the money to pay the bills? Am I going to survive this month? And so I decided to start doing something different. I started setting myself targets of how much I wanted to earn and then striving to try and earn that amount of money. Now, it seems crazy, but if you've ever tried it, it's worth a go. Why? Because you're constantly challenging yourself to try and earn that amount of money, and you become focused on the stuff that you need to do. Now, if you're not very good at budgeting or saving, I've got you. Why? Because I've also had to learn how to do it. I've been in that place where I've had no savings, I did no budgeting, I lived literally day by day, and actually I had nothing to show for it. So I knew that I had to make a change, I had to make a difference, because I was fed up of living like that. Now, if that's you, then again, you're in the right place. Because here at Fed Up with Being Poor, that's exactly what the mission is to help people who are in that place of maybe they're struggling with paying things off, maybe they're struggling with credit cards, maybe they're struggling with debt, maybe they'd like to earn that little bit more, maybe actually they just want a better quality of life. I know, right? We can actually have a better quality of life. Now, I'm not going to be like those silly Facebook ads you see of, would you like more money, more time? But actually, just by changing and tweaking certain things in our life, it's amazing the differences that we can make. And actually, what price can you pay on having that peace of mind that says, do you know what, this month, I don't have to worry about the bills. This month, I can afford to splash out on that extra bit of shopping. It might be a skirt, it might be dresses, it might be food. You know it, what it is, okay? But wouldn't it be great not to ever have to worry about that again? Now, I'm not saying it's an overnight fix, but what I'm saying is it is possible. It is possible. So if you want to start saving and you're not very good at saving, then go and check out the 1 pence saving a day. So basically the challenge is you save 1 pence per day. Now, obviously, if you're in a different country, you can just save 1 cent or the smallest denomination of your currency. And then what you do is each day you add a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And what it does, it starts to transform your mind about saving. So basically your mind says, do you know what? I don't have to save like this massive amount of money. I can start saving by a little. And we know, my granny used to say, look after the pennies and the pounds look after themselves. And she's so true. If you look after the small ones, then basically that builds up. And later on in other videos, we'll be talking about interest and we'll be talking about how best to get extra savings and stuff like that. So basically your money works for you rather than against you. And if that's something that you're interested in, if that sounds really cool and you want to come and work with me, then Awesome. So go check out our website, www.fedupofbeingpoor.com, or just go and check out some of the other posts. And thanks for being here. Have an awesome day. Take care.